So this video is a bit overdue. Well, I've been on school camps, so I guess I've got that excuse. But instead of making a week 5 highlights video like I normally do, I'm going to talk about just one game from that week. Adrien versus David. That game was one of the most insane things I've ever seen. So actually, even before the game, even before the first game of that week, there was just a bunch of chaos. I'm not going to go over the details, but every single match that week had to be moved. But luckily, we were able to get through every game. But I do want to talk about the other games, because some pretty cool things happened in those games also. So in Zach versus Riley, which was the first game of the week playing on Saturday night, that's kind of crazy, I had Phoenix commentating beside me, and in case you don't know, have you ever seen this clip?
Oh, come on, get a sub 5.
So basically, that was Felix's 422 world record single, and there was some kid shouting, "Come on, get a sub 5" in the background. That was Phoenix. Now, Elias, who was filling in the scorecard for me, he was also in the stream out studio, but he wasn't on stream. He jokingly said, "Come on, get a sub 5" in the private chat. If I have a screenshot of that, then I'll show it now. And then in the next solve, this happens.
And frozen a bit, like, wipe my shirt, get rid of any grease. Oh wow! I can't really see this.
Come on, get a sub 5.
Sub 5.
Oh!
My thing is entirely lagged out.
Elias, it worked.
Oh my god, Elias!
What? Elias called it!
Yep, Elias actually called it, and Riley gets the first sub 5 of the Oceanic League with a 497. Yeah, I just thought that was really funny. And in case you're wondering, no, that's not the record anymore, because he beat it again today with a 484. When I say today, I mean today as I'm filming this.
Cool.
Oh, what was that?
That looked like a pillow skip. Last day skip?
484, you're kidding.
What?
So yeah, Riley's just insane at getting singles. Then in Phoenix versus Elias, which was on Saturday afternoon, Phoenix gets a 636, which actually tied his Oceanic League best. Oh, almost 12 seconds. Lagging out a little bit for me.
Oh, is that
Oh, 636!
Nice.
As you can see, he was kind of mad about it. Yeah, you got 636 against Adrien, the first soul.
Oh yeah, I did.
So good.
Okay.
Why?
Alright, now let's get into the elephant in the room. That game, I actually got Mike, who, in case you didn't know, is actually the owner of speakcube.co.nz, who are kind of sponsoring this competition. And I got him to commentate this game, which is quite cool. Anyway, the drama was already here on Solve 3. So for Adrien, this is what happened.
It became a game of stamina, that one for sure.
Exactly. Oh, maybe a 6 from... Oh, hang on. Gosh, off the cube there. Oh, 7 flat.
With
Just
what
the cube
though?
there.
With
Pick
what
up the
though? What's
cube and
Adrien
show
reckon?
us. No joke, we were there for a good 4 minutes trying to decide if that was a +2 or not. Eventually, Adrien showed me these photos, and we cleared the solve. And then David does this.
Versus a 7 flat.
So, simple. Oh, fast turning, so, I don't know, possibly. Maybe a sub 7?
It's 7-ish. It's 7.
It is a sub 7.
Oh, dang!
Very, very close there. David just gets a 696, so it didn't even matter if that was a +2 or not. David won it anyway. Then on the next solve, Adrien just did this.
A healthy one's probably like a 7-5.
A healthy. Like this. Alright, ZBLR, I reckon that's beating him.
Zubs for a 7 for a 6-9. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So then on solve 5, David gets another point to make it to 2-3. And then on solve 6, he gets another point to make it 2-4.
Congrats, human that makes videos on your 4x4 PB.
Yeah. Oh, maybe another 6.
That was-
698.
That was
Only just sub 7.
authoritative. That was very definite.
Then Adrien gets a couple and they kind of go solve for solve. And then on solve 12, Adrien does this. Pretty sure Adrien should win this. But you never know.
Should chill. Should cruise through this one. Surely.
Yeah, that was nice. 675.
cruising with a 6-7.
And on solve 13, Adrien does this.
Give us your predictions in the chat, everyone. What are you calling it?
Yes,
It's pretty
please.
tied up so far. Let us know what you
Very
reckon.
tight. Oh, fast tank from Adrien.
That's looking good though.
652.
6.5, yeah.
Then eventually David will get another point to make it 7-7. So now on solve 15, Adrien gets a very nice time of 7:04.
Nice. It's squan time. Getting a big squan vibe on.
Yeah. Oh, 7:04. I was thinking that, hey, it's just the pan's gonna continue to do
He's
well.
looking.
Inquire inspection. He wants to do well.
Proper hunt. He's clearly seen something.
Oh, here you go. This might be a 6.
Oh.
It is a 6.
Okay.
It is a 6.
Okay.
He has taken the point there. I thought it was done, but David gets a 665 and wins the point to make it 7-8. He would eventually win the next point to make it 7-9. Now look what he does on the next 2 solves after that. But if David can get this, we'll get some real breathing room. Here, he might just have
Looks
it.
good. I think he's had it.
And
Oh
that's a
my
679.
Another one.
And David,
Another 6.
with-
David is bringing the heat.
can he keep it up? Oh my goodness!
Oi, that's another 6.
Wow.
He's vibing.
That's a 5!
Oh!
597!
Damn. Almost
This
as
is-
good as his 5.82 best single.
2 sub-7s in a row to make it 7-11. So now Adrien seems to be under a bit of pressure. So this is what he does on his next solve.
He's got a lead. I can just go all out and just declare bias, right?
I don't know.
Come on, Adrian.
Oh, but Adrien, that's a good time.
let's bring it back.
641.
Yes,
Don't
that's what
write
we're
Adrien
after.
off.
641. He's gonna need to match.
Who knows, maybe
almost
another
his best
sub-6.
form to get this one.
Oh, this could be a... Oh, wow. Oh, he's very happy. The 622.
Seriously.
He's beaten Adrien. When we thought that Adrien might produce a comeback, David just gets another point with a 622. Insane stuff. David would eventually get another point to make it 7 points to 13, which is a 6-point difference, including 7 in a row. So now Adrien needs to come back. So Adrien's feeling the pressure here.
Solid from
Oh, wow.
Adrian. Let's
Ooh,
go.
here you
Let's
go.
go. Yeah. Okay.
637. Okay.
Come on now. Let's go.
Oh, this might be a 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, lockup's on the apron. But
It's
that's
good
a
enough
6
though.
then. Could
It's
have been
good
a 5,
enough.
but it's good enough. 913. Yeah, a 637 and a 6.1, 2 in a row to make it 913. I'm gonna gloss over all the other solves, but this is when Adrien got it to a very crucial stage. Not yet the longest Shinically game. Probably tied for sure.
It looks
Ooh.
okay. It looks okay.
746, okay.
A pretty pedestrian Adrian solve, I would say. Probably that's fair. Is that fair? A fairly standard.
Standard 7.
Not maybe not standard. 7-4 is not standard, but a fairly.
Adrian's nervously watching. You can
I
see
know.
it.
Look at him. He's tied up.
Oh, looks like David messed up his cross. He's messing up.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough.
Oh, he's not
Oh.
happy. He is not happy. 10-21.
Not today.
1
Oh my
point the
gosh.
difference. After being 6 points down, Adrien gets 5 in a row to make it 1 point the difference. It's crunch time for both competitors. So now David really needs to pull something out of his hat. Oh, Adrian's got his. I didn't miss that.
Is he blowing bubbles?
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, this looks a good time for David.
It's a
Low
7-2.
722.
Has Adrian just
Oh.
gone down some SpongeBob SquarePants hole?
It's a 722. Will Adrien be good enough to beat it?
Come on,
There you
Adrian.
go. Massive soul. Oh, he's on. Oh, well, a PLO?
It's okay.
Is it? Oh, 747. And David takes the point. Match
And all of a
point.
sudden,
Unfortunately, no. That makes it 12-14 and gives David the match point. That makes it 12-14. So then Adrien would eventually get another point to make it 13-14. And on solve 28...
Come on, Adrien. There needs to be a safety. It's good.
look,
Skippoo.
wow.
Big
631.
Skippoo with a 6-3.
631 by Adrien. 14-14. Win by 2 rule activated. So in case you didn't know, the win by 2 rule is literally what you think it is. So when it gets to 14-14, it's not that last solve takes all. It's basically you have to be in front by 2 to win. So I'm just gonna show you all the solves after the win by 2 activation. Alright, here we go.
Oh my days. Solve 29.
29, haven't gone on the
14
spot ever.
each.
Oh, here you go, this might be a good
that's
time. A 6-18!
1.
What?
That is a
What?
big move. That is a big move
That's
from Adrien.
huge to do at a time like this.
David's got to match his best solve of the game so far, basically.
Jeez. Oh, he's not happy.
Major laggage. It doesn't
Happens.
sound like a 6 though. It's a 7-9.
792.
And all
Now
of a sudden,
suddenly, Adrien
all of a sudden,
is 1 win away from the whole game.
it's match point, Adrien. What a comeback!
That's a big comeback.
David's gonna set the time. You did the body language from both of them. It's so tense.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah,
lag me out a little bit.
I'm getting some serious laggage from David.
Yeah. Makes it so much less climactic. Oh, lagging a lot for me. Come on, David.
David, give him something to fight.
Oh
What are we
no.
looking at?
What's that?
7-9.
792.
Oh, I mean,
Oh.
on a good day, it's an open door. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Big let's goes in the chat.
To take the win, 792 is the time to beat.
It looks comfortable.
Oh, that looks good.
I think it's done.
And it
It's
looks
done.
like he's got it. 702, and he's won the game. What
And he's
a
so
game.
relieved to have
What a
clawed that
game.
back. David, what a match. That was amazing.
And just like that, Adrien takes the win. Oh, God. I was just watching it back then, and God, I'm still, my heart still beats because that was just so intense. And in case you think I'm making this up, have a look at Adrien after the game.
Yeah,
That was the most insane match I've ever done.
Oh my goodness.
I was just saying, I could tell by your body language, Adrien, how much of a
You were
bad
so
time you were
tired.
having. For like half of
Oh.
it, you were just like, no.
I'm so stressed. Oh my god.
So just like that was the end of the game, and that's the end of this video. And as this video goes out, I think we're going to be in our last week of the Oceanic League. So there will be a 3rd place match between Phoenix and David. I'm not sure when that will be. And the grand final will be Adrien versus Riley. Not sure when that will be either. So if you would be interested in watching those games, then click the link in the description, because that's where you'll find my second channel. That's where we're going to be streaming these games. Alright, thanks for watching. God, I'm still trying to recover from that. That was one heck of a game. Yeah, thanks for watching, and goodness, I'll see you next time.